And we're live again. Let's see. Hello again. Right, can you hear me now? Let me know how the audio's coming. Thank Christ. Guys, I've had an absolute nightmare with this. I've tried to do this through OBS and it's been a complete and utter disaster. So I'm going old school. We're just directly connected to YouTube. Let's see how it goes. First things first, I need a drink. So, been thinking a lot of Berlin recently. Couldn't resist picking up a nice Erdinger. If you haven't tried one of these bad boys, highly recommend it. So let's crack open to this. So it's no whiskey, Nemo. German beer, Nemo. Never poured a pint on camera before. This is a first. Jesus. I'm going to need a flake for this. Fucking hell. Yeah, definitely need a... That's harder than it looks, guys. Anyway, that's a beer poured. Minus the 99. Right, so this is just we'll see how it goes. If you like it or whatever, we'll just I'm just running this for my own enjoyment. So this here is the I can drink with no hands, BB. This is the World Coin Hunt that me and Nemo Jr. started during lockdown. The idea behind this, if I can share my screen. Yeah, so the idea behind this was to get one coin from every country. Sounds simple, but the requisite was you can't use euros and it has to be a coin from that country. Sounds simple enough, but it's a complete pain in the arse, if I do say so myself. So right now there's 195 recognised countries. Now I have taken some liberties here for the likes of the UK. I have broken that down to Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and England. So I've just went with the pound coins and shillings with that. There's also other countries that no longer exist. But right now, this is where we're kind of at. So how are we getting on with this? So this is what we've got so far. Ignoring the fact that, yeah, that is a euro up there, but I cannot find an Andorran coin. We'll just ignore that then out. But this is where we're starting just now. We've got a few gaps here. Most of these are African countries that are quite obscure to find. And it's my hope that, we might find something we don't have. Might find some silver as we go along. It's been known to happen. Some of these aren't these coin lots and search through. That was a pain in the hoop to find. This North Korean one. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know why North Korean has a picture of an orangutan, but there we go. So that has clearly been smuggled out the DMZ up some poor guy's hoop, but we've managed to get one. Notice the toning. Yeah, we're nearly there. Slowly, but surely. So a lot of these, there is a couple in here that's silver and a couple that aren't, but, we're getting there slowly. And then, of course, we're going for the British territories, etc. Doubles of things that, coins alike, just added in. But, yeah, you've got Macau there, not an official recognised country. You get Maui, Hong Kong, a couple of Australian dollars that I've picked up in trips. But and then you move to the kind of extracurricular bit. So this is the old British Empire, this section here. Just ignore China there, but you get British South Africa, West Africa, East Africa, British Hong Kong. It's just really about coins. And then you've got the French Empire, the USR or the USSR. What do you call it? The East German, is it GDP? Bulgarian during the Belgium during the German occupation. Then you've got Blast from the Past that no longer exists, Yugoslavia, Czechoslovakia, etc. Protectorate of Bohemia and Morova. Then we've got the summer page, which is quite neglected. I don't like to store my silver in flips. It normally goes in the deep stack, but I like to keep a wee selection. Nemo Jr. can have a wee moot chat, and you notice there's some gaps here. That's because he's stolen half of these. This was also a full page, but as Nemo Jr., he has just stolen it all. But that's where we're up to just now. So let's. Oh, Christ, right. I need to remember you guys are actually talking in this chat. So how are we doing tonight, lads, anyway? As I grab a wee... Oh, Christ, I can add more beer to that. That's not a full pint yet. There we go. I'll say cheers for that. You can't beat a dimpled glass. I think beer tastes better than a dimpled glass. Right, there we go. There we go. Just showing off some new poker chips here just to keep the... So, here we go. I'm going to start slow. These are 2 1 kilo bags each, and we're just going to go through them, see what we find. Now, I'm by far the first thing for an expert when it comes to world coins. I do know some countries, etc., and I do know roughly, and I will mispronounce a lot of this stuff. I'm Scottish. I'm working with what I can get. Well, let's start with the first bag, shall we? That new poker chip. What one? You want the certified haggis wrangler? Check that out. And these are the new stickers that I got off of Blazing Bullets. Absolutely brilliant stickers, man. And I've just chucked on one of my old channel logos on the back there. And of course, I'm going to be taking these bad boys to Berlin. Let me know in the comments if you're coming to Berlin. You'll certainly be getting one of these if I meet you. If not, shoot me a message because I've got hundreds of these made up already. But anyway, and there is a special one which I'm not going to show you, but I'm just going to tease you with there. It's a wee thing in the pipeline. SBC, don't worry about missing the start. I missed my own start here. I was having an argument with OBS. I honestly need to have a look and see what I'm doing, but it just wasn't communicating with YouTube. But anyway, we're here in some capacity. Now let's have a wee look and see what we've got. And guys, see if you see any kind of coins that you like the look of and I've not got dibs on, give me a shout. I'll send them your way. I'm sound like that, you know. So let's see what we've got here. We've got nice wee Maldives. Yeah, we've already got that. Let's actually bring up the list to see what I actually need. Because even I forget. I think there's 18 countries still to get. No, that's not what I'm after. Still to collect. There we go. So I'll show you guys what I'm missing. So this is the table here. This is still what I'm after. Obviously, this is Ivory Coast up here. Cameroon, Chad, Djibouti. Love saying that name. Equatorial Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, well, whatever that is. But let's say mostly African countries. We've got Liechtenstein there. Cannot find one of them to save my life, but we'll get there. BBA. £45 for 200 stickers I've paid. 100 small ones for poker chips. Jesus. You need to get on to that link I posted up in Stacker Social, brother. Really good craftsmanship in these stickers, and they're really good for the budget. You've gone blank, Nemo, or is it just my screen? Oh, it's probably me, mate. Technology is not my like forte. That's Whiskey Nemo's job to sort all that out. Anyway, let's go through these and see what we've got. There we go. We've got some salmons or trouts or whatever. And I believe that's a Swedish or is that an Icelandic kroner island? 2006. And I'll try and keep up with the chat as best as I can. Oh, better you're back. Oh, I went black. Oh, God. I think when you switch to laptop screens, there was a delay. It goes black. Oh well. So there's 18 countries we're still looking for, but sometimes when we go through these, you'll see a lot of duplicates. There is usually a lot of filler coins in here, usually from France, Italy, that kind of thing. But I'm kind of hoping. So I'll give a shout out to the English Coin Company. This is where I picked up these from today. I'm not affiliated with them in any means or form, and I'm not sponsored in this video. I'm just merely pointing that out, and you can make your own decision if it's worth, purchasing their products. At the end of the day, that is what it is. I've paid my own money for these, and we'll go through them and see if anything jumps out. Well, there we go. There's our first Republic of France. Old franc. 10 francs, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So who have we got in the chat here? So I've got Raspberry Hedgehog, BBA, East End Dave, SBC. We'll get Jack, Queen Nessie, Sandy Mellington, Silver Foggy, and I saw BBE there, VB there as well. But a nerd. Oh, welcome to the chat, guys. I'll try and keep up as much as I can. I will be drinking here, of course. I don't encourage drinking, but you know what I'm like. Nice Malaysian one here. 20 sen. And our first peseta. It's a 5 peseta. What year is it? 1957, so that'll no be silver. There is some of the older pesetas, especially the 100 pesetas that are silver. We've managed to find a few of them in the past. So sure that's a Belgian coin there. Somebody's tried to eat. Another peseta. There we go. Potatoes, yeah, pretty much. 25 potato. Listen, it's a Scottish accent. As long as I'm not trying to say the coloured burglar, I'm not going to say it. 10 Pfennig from. That's German, isn't it? Dutch Republic. Deutsch. German. Purple thingy. That's it, SBC. The purple thingy. There's our first Indian rupee of the night. I'm pretty sure we'll see more of them. I mean, that's only a 2015 coins. I think these things are made out of tinfoil because they don't last as long in circulation. 500 lira, Italian. Welcome to the chat, James Blessed. Swiss, I think. Kroner. Nice. Do you know, James, every time I see your name, I think Brian, is it Brian Blessed? Gordon's alive. I can't stop thinking about it. There we go. We've got a Thai coin there. Whatever denomination. Is it a baht? I don't think that's a baht. Swedish, mate, not Swiss. There we go. I'm glad you're here. You're the man. How did you get on with your 56 kilo world coins? Oh, of course I can hold them a bit closer. There we go. So this here, is this a Malta coin? No, it's a Portuguese coin. A 50 escudo from 1986. That's a brilliant year, that. A year of my birth. When you see some of these world coins, you start to think, why do we not have coins like this? There we go. I think that's a Chinese one. It's either Chinese or Japanese. I can't actually remember the top of my head. Did you ever used to collect 25 pesetas? when you're on holiday. When I was a kid, I used to like collect them because of the hole, and I used to put them on a chain and wear it around my neck like some savage. I don't know if that was just an Ayrshire thing, like a Scottish thing. There we go, and we've got a Bank of Indonesia, 500 rupee. This feels light as anything, so it does. I don't even know what this is made out of. This is like, it's almost plasticky. There we go. I need to keep remembering the cameras up here. I say sometimes you get lucky and you can find silver in these, but I don't know if they've picked through it. It does state that it is unsearched, but you know, with a lot of things, sometimes they're talking through their hoop. You're from Ayrshire. I'm the West Coast, my man. I'm without giving too much away. I'm right on the West Coast. There we go. Another Malaysia, 50 sen. Oh, sorry guys. I keep forgetting the camera's way up here. My hands are way down there. Yeah, South Ayrshire. Same as me. Silver Foggy, as you know, is one of the gifts that keep on giving. He likes to remind everyone of a stupid nickname that he made up for me. Complete and utter arse that he is. There we go. East Caribbean States, 2001, 5 cent. Nice picture of Queen Lizzie on the back there. I'm in Glasgow. Mad Ouija. Here's a first interesting one. I think this might be. Oh, it's no. I thought it was maybe the Seychelles there, but it is an African. Oh, it is from 19. I can't even read that. 1996, I want to say. You guys will probably see that closer than I can. Weird Ouija wifey. Mad Georgie Ouija. That's a mix and a half, is it no? There we go. Here's another French coin before the euro. 10 francs. I say these are normally loaded with all sorts of French and Italian coins just to bulk it out. The first kind of South American, Brazil. I like a Brazilian coin. They're quite meaty. I say, let's see. Another 1 kroner. They all Gustav in the back. I think it's Gustav. Gustav? I'll go with that. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this one before. That's a Maldives 50 Larry. Who's Larry? There we go. A nice wee Maldives coin. Here we go. This is a blast from the past. 25 pesetas. These are the ones I was talking about. I would always put these on a chain and wear them around my neck. My neck would be green by the time of the holiday finished. Oh, God, that brings back memories. And that is Juan Carlos España from 1991. Guaranteed I probably had that around my neck in 1991, but never been to Spain. Aye, it's as what it is. Here's a first. I've never seen a 2.5 cent before. Where's this from? That's Netherlands. 1898. Let's see if I can get that in focus. There we go. Netherlands, 1898. First kind of old coin, 2.5 cent. I agree. SBC, it was better pre-Euro. What the hell is this? Somebody's been eating this one. That's a very beat up one. What is? I can't even read that. It's an Italian one, I think. What year is that? Oh, bugger me. Somebody's tried to eat it. You guys could probably see that better than I can. I think there's a B on it of some sort. There's a 10 there. There's a shimmer of Italia there. Christ knows. Go on, next one. That's a Thai coin. That's how. How did Sparkles get his name? What are you saying? Kind of looking for the video that got him his name. Aye, wind your neck in. Get. You do one thing wrong. That's the thing. See if you guys ever meet Silver Foggy. Best behaviour, because as soon as you do something, you slip up just once, you've got a new nickname. He's an arse. 5 Belgian francs. Got another French 5 centimes from the 70s. Another centimes for the 70s. Some rupees. Love a rupee. 2017, that one. Another French. No, Italian. I'm stand corrected. These are kind of like aluminium coins. Yeah, I don't recommend it. Silver fog is bad for your health, guaranteed. I remember the night he took me to a club and started force feeding me, I might add, pochine. Now, if you don't know what pochine is, I don't recommend it. So one time I've actually drunk and then turned sober. Nemo plays everything. Tell me that's no Nemo Jr. joined the chat. Away you back to your bed. Another wild Nemo. Yeah, he's on his Xbox up the stair. It was a good night. I'll give you that. And cheap. Aye. There's Nigeria, Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1973. Oh, Nemo's everywhere, mate. We're slowly taking over. I won Kobo. Nice. That's a nice coin. I do like the Nigerian coins. We're slowly making our way through this. Let's see. Oh, first Turkish coin. 10 bin lira. Bin lira. Yeah, if you don't know, Acumented, where can I find them? Surely I've got them in here. Pulling cables to bits. Let's see if I can find them. Yeah, I come into possession of these buggers here. Now, when I first searched the conversion rate of these, I thought I was in quids in, but due to hyperinflation, they restructured their money, and these are now worthless. But these are all consecutive, brand new notes, and can't get rid of them. Nobody wants them, so in a drawer they go. Hi, Jokers, welcome to the party. Nerd, you settle down. XP, so you're a world of information. 100 cobalt equals 1 Neria. Who knew? A dad that never stops collecting, that's the story. Well, fair enough. That's the nicest thing you could say. Right, what else we got? We have got Philippines. 5 Piso? Christ knows. 5 Piso, 2012, Republic, Philippines, 1993. Nice. Could have said a lot worse. He kens his way. Silver Foggy, you will wind your neck in. So you will. Right. Where was I? Aye. Let's see what else we can find. Another 10 francs. Very common. 20 centimes. Another common one. Spill the beans for you. Hi. This is no a roast a Nemo night. And there you go. Here's a difficult coin to come across on eBay, especially. There is an embargo against Cuban coins, and there is a lot of countries you can't buy on, like Iraq, etc. So here's a Republic of Cuba, and you'll notice lovely architecture on the back there. Yeah, BBA. There's just too much information to actually remember half the stuff about these coins. I'm not going to pronounce that. 25 Kuros. And that's from Turkey. You got a cheeseburger, you got Dave? Just asking for a friend. Our Spanish coin. These pesetas. Oh, right. Where was I? I did see something earlier that I was looking at. There we go. It was an Indian rupee. That's what caught my eye. I think it's not. I don't think that's an actual rupee. I think that's a smaller denomination, but 150 years of kukri movement or whatever it is. A wee commemorative Indian coin. Oh, I agree. TSC is my go-to man when it comes to coins. What is this? $1915. That sounds like silver. Feels like silver. Huh. Let's just check all Numista. 1915. That's Serbia. Do a check. So this is a Serbian 1 dinar. Serbian 1 dinar or dinar from 1915. And it is 835 silver. And it's got a mintage of 2.3 million. But that is. Hey, for silver find. Going to add that over there so I remember what I'm looking for. In fact, I'm sitting at well out of that note. Well, that's the first. Can't go wrong with silver. You're right. Cannot go wrong with silver. So, first silver. Making my hopes up here. We'll see if we can find anything else. Probably not, but you never know. Portuguese. 500. It's a Scudos for Portugal, isn't it? Think he's Mr. Undercover. I've got it on our screen at the side here. I sometimes use the app. It's quite good. You can take pictures and upload them, and it pops up. So this coin bundle here is from the English Coin Company. I said I'm not affiliated by them. I paid for this. I'm merely giving them a shout out because that's where I bought it from. If I do another video, I'll probably buy from another company and just go through the same process again. I say I'm not looking to get sponsored by anybody. I'm quite happy doing my own thing. And you know what Whiskey Nemo's like? He's quite opinionated. So we've got a few hundred pesetas. Chunky boys. Spanish. Sorry, I'm just digesting my beer there. I love these. These are the South African R1 from 1977. This one. Just something about these. Whiskey Nemo is a pest. I say, listen, if anybody wants some coins to go through, I've got loads, and SBC he's got a warehouse full, so he has. But yeah, so I've interesting enough. I don't have it. Do I have it? No, it's up the stair. I have a Nelson Mandela version of this in what do you call it? Coin grading. Who's the coin? NGC. Nelson Mandela. That was a Whiskey Nemo purchase in the wee hours of eBay. I think it's something like MS. Was it 65 or something? It's not the best in the world. I'll send you a kilo. I say that's what we're searching through. These are kilo bags. I say. Let's see what else we can find. We've already found one silver piece. That's another South African from 2004, I think. 5 cents. Oh, I should have wore gloves. Look at this already. Ugh. 1 krona. Norwegian. What we got here? Now, I think this is Greek. Yep, it's Greek. Don't ask me anything about it because I don't speak Greek. But it's 20 or something, and it was made in 1984. There you go. Knowledge. This will be a Jordanian coin. So this is the Kingdom of Jordan. Now, they use a different calendar year to us, so this is 1379. Don't ask me what that is in the Islamic years. You can find that out online. I'm not that good. Absolutely not that good. What have we got here? Christ, 14 folk in here. You've nothing better today on a Thursday night. There we go. Another Thai coin. I should really hold these up to the camera more. I just love the designs in these. I mean, what's not to love? It's always the grass is greener on the other side. You always see these coins, you think, why could we not have some beautiful coins like this? But that's changing with the recent King Charles releases. We're getting some new and exciting coins. Whether or not they're actually making it to circulation is a different matter. And our Republic of France, 10 francs. And you get most of the time people have sorted through and taken all the silver out. Good hobby. Yeah, BBA. It is good. I mean, yeah, I mean, when people list these as unsorted, they've went through them. Sometimes they miss things, which I think that's where that Serbian coin has come from. Somebody's missed that. What is this? I'm thinking Malaysia. Yep, there we go. A 20 cent from Malaysia, 2024. A reasonably new coin. Lovely design. What the hell? Who makes a coin this small? Check that out. That is a Spanish peseta. That is... Fuck, I lost that already. Smaller than my thumbnail. Imagine carrying that about and change. 1999. That is a tiny coin. But it's like even... What's the point of that? That's a choking hazard. Well, Whiskey Nemo, that's a choking hazard. Some coins appearing. Deep to clean out the identity collateral to the back. Yeah, so Dagger, I was very disappointed when I went over to the States. I was expecting silver coming out of everywhere. I think I found one silver quarter from 1967. I was quite chuffed with that, but I was expecting, silver in my change. I came back with more commemoratives than I care to admit. There we go, an Indian half Anna from 1943, wartime. And we have got George there in the back, King and Emperor. Love a square coin. I'm a sucker for a square coin. People do date runs of these, the Annas, 2 Annas, half Annas. They're nice coins. I do like them. Republic Indonesia. 1,000 rupee? Time for more beer. So guys, who's coming to Berlin? Anybody? Yeah, Berlin. Awesome. I can't actually wait to meet some of you guys. There we go. There's another Rand. South African. Do not ask me who the specky guy in the back is. From 1979. I'm assuming he was important. You know, coming to Berlin, nerd. I won Joe. Yo. Oh, stop it. Right. Republic of... No, it's no Republic. It's a Chinese... I can't even... guys, I can't even read that. You guys might have better luck than I will. I believe it's a Chinese coin. Sucks, man. I was a new boiler for, I think it was $4,500 in January there. Nearly killed me. 5 pesetas. Yeah, 1975, not silver, unfortunately. Some more Italian coins. Nice 100 lira. Now, with the Italian coins, there's a few variations. There's a 500 lira out there. I think it's anniversary of Dante. It's silver. Sure, it's silver. Hang on a minute. I've got one. Oh. Sure, I've got one in here. Yeah. Right. I'm going at low key here. There you go. 835 silver, 500 lira. Ignore the handwriting, it's terrible, but this is the 700th anniversary of Dante. There we go. And that's the back you're looking for. Beautiful coin. And speaking of Spanish coins, that's your 100 peseta that you need to look out for if you're ever abroad. That's from the date's no on that side, Chris. 1966. That's what you're looking for. Franco. There's anything else there? Yeah. Right. And you've got an interesting one here. So China used to be split up into provinces. So this one here is a Kwantung province. I'm butchering that. But that's a 2 jiao or 20 cents. That's 500 silver from 1923. You've got a cheeky Portuguese Second Republic there. 650 silver, 2.5 escudos. What else we got? Netherlands, 1918, 25 cents. 640. East Indies, 1941. Quarter gulden. What else have we got? And you've got, Christ, who's that? That's Austrian 25 Skillen, which I got off a TSE, I think. Oh, you bugger. Where's the pieces of 8? I would love to be able to afford a piece of 8. I really would. Let's catch up with the chat here. The Johannesburg airport's name. There you go, PC. You spent time in South Africa, didn't you? Aye, the aluminium coins or something. So they are. Let's see what else we can find. A Thai coin. Let's see that. Do you know, I'm determined to find some more silver in here, but nothing is jumping out at me. There's my light overheat. Stand by, we've got some technical difficulties. Great. Need to be sort that out. It wouldn't be a Nemo live stream without technical difficulties. Nobody seen that? I'm blaming the beer. Plug that in. Right. We'll go on without a light for a wee second or two. Where's that? Right, so let's try this. A backup light. Not the brightest in the world. Oh shit, that's too bright. Right. We'll work with what we've got. There we go. Hong Kong, 10 whatever, but this is during the British occupation. Queen Elizabeth II on the back, so that must be pre-96, was it? 95? 1984, this one is. When did the occupation, when did we give Hong Kong back? Was it 1995 or something? Or am I just talking through my backside there? There we go. And we've got the East Caribbean states now. From 1991, a 1 cent. Queen Elizabeth on the back. Look at that. I mean, look at the design of that coin. Funky, eh? I see another South African one here. 1992. That's a 1 rand. I wonder, you know what I mean? What one do you prefer? I like the bigger ones. I love a big coin. I'm a sucker for it. Cutting down the materials there, I think. What year was that from again? 1977. So they're cutting down the materials. Another aluminum one here. Aluminum, Christ. You know, I'm catering to the American audience. Aluminium, Republic of France. He's pre-researched all of them. Aye, right. I'm not that good. BBA. 5 francs from 1946. So, yeah, that would be aluminium. Any 68s. If I come across a 68, I'll give you a shout. Here we go. We've got Spanish. 1992, 50 pesetas, Barcelona. A lot of these had different regions on them. There is one I've got. It's quite cool. It's 100 pesetas, and it's the Camino de Santiago. And if you know what that is, it's a traditionally Christian pilgrimage. You walk from basically France through Spain to the coast. It's 500 miles. I did the virtual challenge during lockdown, where you walk 500 miles, and I did it in 40 days, which is quite good for me considering. But anyway, here we go. We've got an Egyptian pound. There's Pharaoh in the back there. Don't ask me which Pharaoh. Just guess Tutankhamun because that's the only one I know. Aye, the Proclaimers did it, no bother. Anything from 1970. I'll give you a shout, man. What it was. Tutankhamun. That's a Scottish dude that sings about 500. Yeah. I ain't singing it. I'm not that drunk yet. East Caribbean States, 2004. 2 cents. Queen Elizabeth II. If you guys are wanting to do a world coin hunt, give us a shout. I can send you some of these out to start. It's quite good to get the kids involved as I sit behind a locked door drinking beer, showing you guys. Great example. A Cypriot coin from Cyprus, 1990. 20 something. I don't speak Cypriot. Another 100 pesetas. There we go. An old French coin. Wartime issue. 2 francs. I think that was issued during the German occupation, if I remember correctly. Not pre-researched, like BBA said. Go and sing as a tune. Can't be worse than TSC. You don't want that, Nessie. You really don't want that. There's not enough whiskey left. There you go. 82, sorry. 5 pesetas. Got the footballs there. World Cup. 1980. Take care, Silver Digger. I would love that, man. You send them over. I love that stuff. What's Magma again? Magma font. Ooh, I can't really. Anybody know what this one is? Can't remember off the top of my head. Magma. Where's Magyar? I'll have to Google this. Hungary. Kent SPC's been jumping right in there. There we go. A Hungarian coin. Sorry, lads, I've been drinking the night. It's no going to plan. OBS was winding me up. So got on here. Check this one out. Is that Philippines? Oh, Christ, how can it? I think that's Filipino. Right, do I get the right road up? No, that's upside down. Is that a tree? There we go. No, it's maybe bananas and I'm holding it upside down. Yep, that's the Philippines, 10 peso. Nice coin. He sang for Clavers. Did I miss much in the chat? No, mate, you missed nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's no like you to miss anything. Yeah, dick. Yeah. Another 82 World Cup. 25 pesetas. $1952 or It almost looks like a token, this. Check it out. Gustav, Adolf Gustav. There we go. 10 rupees. Is it going to be an Indian or is it a Sri Lankan? A very shiny Sri Lankan. That taken a lot of effort to say, guys. I'm not going to lie. 2017. It does look like a arcade token, so it does. That's a shiny, shiny coin. Quite like the design of the Sri Lankan coins. Romanian 2024. 10 Bani. We'll go with that. And we've got these tiny, tiny, tiny coins. If memory serves, that's a Ukrainian symbol. I could be wrong, but I think that is Ukrainian. I think that is Ukrainian 2011. Go on, Sparkle. He's a tune. You can shut up, Queenie. Yeah. Oh, Romanian. We'll look through it again. $2020. That's a Polish coin. What are Hungarian coins? So I know from my Easter trip. Hungarian coins. What are they? It'll be euros now. Oh, well, 50. Ooh, now we're either. I'm thinking Chinese. I'm going to go with Chinese. Doesn't look Japanese. Korean, maybe. Bit South Korea. Yeah, Martin. Korea, yeah. Thanks for the heads up, man. Let's see, jumping out at me and jumping out. The 500 peseta with Juan Carlos and Sofia from 1989. 500 pesetas. Do you guys collect any euros? I've started doing not a date run, but trying to get a coin from every country. I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but trying to just pick up some ones I like. There you go. Bin Lira, this is Turkish. I've never seen one where I don't know what you would call that effect in the back there. It's quite interesting. Holds the tone in quite nice. So I was reading from last night in the Whiskey Lounge, we were talking about euro coins, especially the silver ones. The German Mint is no longer producing, or they've postponed the 25 euro coin because there's more silver in them now than there is the face value of the coin. Now, obviously in Germany, you can walk into a bank and say, there's 25 euro, give me a 25 euro coin. So they've put a stop to that. But I thought that was quite interesting. You can still pick them up rather expensively, I would say, online. But they haven't shot to the moon yet. So I don't know if I might pick up a couple. I've got a few I've got my eyes on. I like the designs. I don't know. What's your thoughts, guys? Have any of you looked at the commemorative, especially the 20 and 25 euro coins? There we go. There's a first token. A Leyland Lion. That's a national transport token. 50 what? 50 rides. Leyland Lion, 1927. There you go. You sometimes pick up wee bits and pieces like this. National transport token. 50 something. That's awesome. I'm going to put that to the side. What else we got? One. Oh, I ain't pronouncing that. Kwacha, one Kwacha. That's going to be from Zambia. There we go, 2014 Zambia. Royal Dutch Mint also mint euro coins for Finland. Yeah, I've looked at the German. I have picked up coins when I've been in France. I visited the French Mint or the Monnaie de Paris. Hang on 2 seconds. No. And there we go. Yeah, so I've picked up coins there. Now, when I walked in there, I may have just come out of a bar. I walked in and Whiskey Nemo went to town. So I was picking up silver coins. When I got back and sobered up, I realised that they were 33.3% silver. Still silver at the end of the day, but, you know, I think the French Mint is not really... may have. It's been known to happen. But, yeah. Be right back. Going to grab a drink. Go on yourself. Is that not what your wife is for? Silver Foggy. And I'm not being chauvinistic there, but Jim's wife is awesome making drinks. Yeah, Jim's missus is just brilliant at making drinks. Jim can't make a drink to save himself. She's making dinner. Fair enough. Fair play, man. There we go. There's another one of those Philippine coins. I think that might be better than the one I've got in my album, so I might replace that. It says watch it. The token, what did you find? The tokens you find some football ones. So petrol stations from back here. Yeah, I've got a wee collection of the football tokens in a folder. I don't know if I can find them now. Got all these folders down here. Now, that's my 3 pence and 6 pence for the fella. Got too many date runs in that down here. That's farthings. That's farthings and pennies. What one's this? Oh, here we go. You might be interested in these. Just another date run I'm trying. This is Roman emperors, so it doesn't matter what. Ignore the back. But this is Roman emperors. I'm trying to get every Roman emperor, a coin from each emperor. It's proven very difficult. So the earliest one just now is 260 AD, and it's Gallienus. Right, it's quite difficult to see these. And I'll bring them up to camera. Yeah. Can you make a drink? That's noted. Get your own drink next. I usually do. If your missus isn't in, I get my own drinks. Make it out that you're the super host. Did you buy me my own mug? No, you didn't. Right. There's a Probus. Love that name. I say you can pick these up rather inexpensively. See, on eBay, you can normally get steals. I mean, I think I picked up these for a couple of quid each, and they're not terrible. Now, don't get me wrong. You can spend a fortune on these for better quality ones, but I think these are just fine for what they are. It sparkles. What have I done? Aye, okay. Where was I? What else have I got in here? There we go. This is the oldest Scottish coin I've got. This is a Charles II. I think it's a 2D. It's from 1663. I was determined I was going to get a Scottish coin. Can't even see it here. I need to charge up my actual light. And I went through a phase collecting. Well, there's Australian roos down the bottom. You can't see them. I went through collecting all the different American states because why not? There we go. That's what I was talking about. So these are the football tokens that you were mentioning. I've picked these up out of coin hunts before. All the different ones there. The FA Cup ones. I think that's the Centenary, 1972. What ones have I got? So I've got Blackpool, Everton, Liverpool, Notts County, Blackburn Rovers, Arsenal, because you have to have an Arsenal one, don't you? Catch you later, Raspberry Hedgehog. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for supporting. Especially listen to me ramble on about coins. And of course, I can't go anywhere. See if I find out somewhere does commemorative coins, I've got to have them. So there you go. There's the Paris commemorative coins. These are everywhere, guys. Everywhere's got their own commemorative coin. And I just can't resist. I'll actually go out my way just to get one. Drives and this is mental. Right, let's pop that away. Continue this. Oh, right, get the glasses on. Right, sit them to the side. Everton. There, do you want an Everton one? Jamaican coin here. Well, $1 from 2015. National hero, Sir Alexander. Oh Christ, I can't even read that. Alexander. Aye, Sir Alexander. I ain't pronouncing that. National hero. I need an Everton one. If you want one, nerd, I'll ping that your way. You might need to remind me. I'll ping it your way. Wrong kind of man. If you need an Everton one, I'll sort you out, man. I'm not a great collector of them. Hong Kong, 20 cent. That one is from 1997, so that'll be after we gave it back. When did Hong Kong leave the British Empire officially? Need to go. It was 1997. 1997. We're a couple of years off. Any Tanmere Rovers? Language, Rick, please. Who's swearing? Is it me? Probably me. I've been drinking. I apologise if I have. 5 Belgian francs. Let's see. A Turkish coin here. 250 bin lira. Aye, sure I can mod folk. How do I mod folk now? Add as a moderator. Change. There we go. And there we go. I think I've moderated somebody or other. Don't know who. Somebody's got it. I would moderate Foggy, but I can gain him power is the wrong thing to do. There we go. 20 Belgian francs. Never give Foggy power. That's a life lesson. Here we go. Oh God, the wife is watching. Right, lads. Nobody let anybody know how much people spent, please. This little man is watching chat. That's right, good man. 2 francs from 1950. This is still aluminium. It. Bribe time. Right. Is this what it's come down to? 1985, Sweden, Norway, Sweden. Can't remember now. What was this? Sven, is it Sweden? Good man, SBC. Good man. Sweden. It was Sweden. Right. Post from the community. Wink, wink. Hello, Mrs. Nemo. No, let's not go down that road. There you go. You ever seen a coin from Kuwait? There we go. That is a. Don't ask me what it is. Again, 1377 down here. That'll be the Islamic calendar. All donated. Of course, all donated. We're all friends here, aren't we? Foggy, I will boot your. Right, the next giveaway. Aye. Turkish coin. This is after the reformation of the currency. In 1943, Republic Belgique, Belgium, 10 cents. Hi, Kez. Where's Kez? Where's Kez? That's suspicious. Very suspicious. I'll keep an eye on that. Remember the Q8 filling stations Kuwaiti owned? There's still a Q8. Is it still a Q8 though? We just call it the Q8. Foggy, you're still here. Q8 at Kelly. Is that still a Q8? Another token. Silcock. Silcock. Leisure Centre Group. London. Eurocoin. That one of the old coin machine. It's BBA, so it was probably last week, mate. Aye. Probably. Cool token, yeah. BP. Belfield Unchange. Yeah. There we go. Singaporean. 2019. What's the Singapore? 5 cents. Check out my fingers. This is why you should wear gloves when going through mixed coins. And recognise this dashing gentleman here. Paul Kruger. Appears on the Krugerrand now. So this is an 1896 £1. I have to do some research on that one. Doesn't feel silver. It looks kind of coppery. My luck, it's pure copper, but it's a lovely coin. Let's see. 1896. 1896. £1. South Africa. I'm curious of the composition. Where are we? There's no Mister. They go to brass. It's actually a brass. Doesn't see many brass coins kicking about. Brass, 4.2 grams. Not worth that much. But say what now? Somebody's selling this on eBay for $950. Away. Surely not. Uncirculated, that's why. They all changed in 1966. Yeah, £1. Paul Kruger. Stick that to the side. I need to do some further research on that one. What else we got in here? It's just mostly filler. We've got another Malaysian 10 cent. Check that out. Another 10 cent. Anybody want a 10 cent? Loads of them here. 10 pesetas. Post any video of an old pound on TikTok and it goes mental. Trust me, I got hundreds of thousands of likes. But that's you, BBA. I know I never get that luck. But you're everywhere all at once. A Jamaican 25 cents for 2003. And guys, feel free to reach out to me if there's any coins you've seen here, or if you want a wee selection, give me a wee shout. I'm sure I can make you a wee selection up to sort through, send it out. It's always fun to hunt through with the kids. Get your own wee coin hut started. Always down for the challenge. See who can get every country first. 1973 is the Polish. 1973, yep, Polish. One Zolt. Is it Zolt you call them? It's a lot. I'm crap at the all pronounce. Omnipresent. That's omnipresent. One Jamaican dollar from 2003. With our man, national hero there. Let's see. Right, we've got another coin here. I want to say China. I could be wrong. That's one of the dangers of going through these and no prior research. And say I'm a first thing for an expert. I'm here for the silver and the obscure countries I can't find. Another 25%. Taiwan. Thanks, my man. Have I got a Taiwanese coin yet? I'm going to set that aside because I don't think. I know, whatever, politics aside, I know Taiwan on this list of countries. Taiwan is not in this list of countries, so technically I shouldn't have it, but I'm going to recognize. I'm going to recognize Taiwan as a country. Who's the sign of George and the Dragon? Don't. Pestrochi. You have to do that with your horns. 25 pesetas from. Oh Christ, I can't even read that. 1957. Yeah, definitely no silver. Bank Lebanon. I think that's Lebanese. Yeah, Lebanon. 250 liras or leaves. Liras. Lebanese. Do I have another Lebanon coin? Oh, yes, I have got a Lebanese coin. There we go. And no. 2011 there. Pistrucci. I wanted him to say it. Yeah, Russian coin. Sorry, guys. I was catching up with the chat there. Well, I'll have a go. Queen Nessie, if you want some of these sent out, let me know. I'm sure I can send you some out, pal. You can have a wee go. Maybe you get better luck than I can. Just realise here I've still got beer left. That's a sacrilege. There we go. Right. I wish you guys could actually see my setup here. I'm actually hugging the camera stand. The camera stand is coming up and over here. So it's between me, and I've got cables going everywhere. This is very delicate operation, I'll give you that. Turkmenistan are using Russian currency. Let me see. Turkmenistan, I think I've still to get. Yeah, I've still to get Turkmenistan. Ivory Coast. So I've got, is it Burkina Faso? The Ivory Coast, Cameroon, Chad, Djibouti, Guinea, was it Bissau, Liechtenstein, Mali, Mauritania, Montenegro, Niger, Senegal, South Sudan is terrible. I cannot find a South Sudanese coin. I can find a Sudan coin. South Sudan, nope. Djibouti. Right, so the joys of YouTube, dude. You seen the size of my man cave? Just make it work. Yeah, make it work, my friend. Aye. Crippling back pain in a couple of years, but hey ho. And Spanish 1957, very common 5 peseta. And another 5 peseta. We're getting to the extras here, I think. A Greek coin from 1982. Always keep meaning to look at this guy because he's appearing in every one of them. Let's see. I can't even pronounce their names. Mate, you want to see what I'm like trying to pronounce names. There's the 20 cent from Hong Kong. Love these designer coins. I wouldn't even know what you would call that design. A fan design? A flan design? I don't know. A quiche design. Right, what's this? A 1912. That looks almost silver. So back. This is a Swiss coin, isn't it? Right, let me pull up the good old Numista. 1912. Confederation. 5 something. Not silver, copper nickel. You just had to ruin my. You couldn't just give me that wee moment of hope. Cooper nickel. Balls. Oh well. Nope. Cheers. Can you give me that moment of peace and happiness? Indonesia. 100 rupee. From whatever that says. Cool design. I'll give them that. I know my Swiss, mate. Yep, I'll tell you. I'm quite impressed with your Swiss half franc date run. I'll give you that. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. What is this? This is a 1980. So there we go. Islamic 1407 at the top there. One something. This is. It's definitely possibly Algeria. I don't even think Numista would pick this up, but let me go to the old Numista app. Numista. Just realised I was going to put my phone out there and it's got my ID attached to it, like every dad has. Right, Numistar, catalogue. Image. That's how we do this. Use image. And never usually works, but we'll give it a go. The picture quality is crap sometimes. Use camera. Look at the messages. Away you go. I'll look at my own messages when I want to. Search. Jordan. That doesn't look Jordan. Yeah. Let me see if I could take that one out and search. There we go. Morocco. Cupra nickel. Meh. So one dirham from Morocco from 1987. There you go. 1407 is 1987 in the Islamic calendar. The more you know. Let's just pop that like that. There we go. Yeah, Morocco. What else we got? Hungarian fonts from 1975. Oh. Ooh. There we go. Now, Soviet era, if I'm not mistaken. I've been known to be mistaken. Iceland. Krona. 2011. Closed currency. Trip to Morocco. 1 krona. Welcome to the chat, Robot. I see King Lizzie. King Lizzie? She's Queen Lizzie. Queen Elizabeth there. Hong Kong, 10 cents from 1971. Yeah, some of the, especially like the Egyptian coins are silver as well. You can pick some of them up quite cheaply just now. A lot of the world silver is quite underrated, I think. 50 lira from Italy, nothing too special. Dime a dozen. Yeah, I mean that's. I used to collect the Maria Thalers back in the day because hardly anybody had heard of them, and now they're becoming more popular. The prices have went up. Granted, the silver prices also shot up, so it's quite difficult to find them at a reasonable price these days. I missed most of it. Don't worry, mate. I doubt you've missed much, shiny. Welcome to the chat anyway. Where was I? So there's Taiwanese. So catch up, shiny. We've found one bit of silver so far, and it is a Serbian 1915 835 1 dinar. Only bit of silver I found so far in this bag. Silver's silver at the end of the day. I don't think there's no looking much in the way of silver in here. This is, who's this? I wasn't even looking. Christ, that looks like Genghis Khan in the back there. It's Ukraine. I'll give them that. Ukrainian. What's Ukraine? Is it the? Oh, it begins with an H, doesn't it? Haro or something. Can't pronounce it. I'm very selective lexicon when it comes to Scottish. Right. There's a Ukrainian coin. Do you like some of the Ukrainian coins? Some of them coming out just now are to support the war effort, etc. They're singing us a song. It's, nerd. Wished. A 1972 Malta. I used to love seeing these Malta coins when I first started going through. Now they're a pain in the backside. You'll find a lot of them are just tossed in for, well, extra weight. Can't find them right now. I'll definitely check through things. Oh, yeah. Falling eBay auctions and lots of silver. Yeah, that's the way it goes, my friend. And here we go. We have got an Egyptian. Definitely not silver. 1700, 1970. I don't know. I can't read the Islamic years, I'm afraid. 10 escudos, Portuguese, from 1989. Where is this from? I've not seen this. Oh, Italy. First time I've ever come across one of these Italian coins. 200 lira from 1996. A bit of a typhoid high hole silver sparkles. Yeah, the Egyptian is lots of word coins I can't identify. I'll work them out eventually. What to do? Shiny. This is what I use. If you go to the Numista app, go to catalog, and then you can add image using camera. It's hard to do when you're looking at it on the screen. Pick up any coin, take a relatively decent picture. I don't know why, but it always comes out blurry. And search, and it should pop up. The AI is not the best, but it should pop up with what it is. Quite good for quickly identifying coins. Highly recommend it, my friend. Again, I'm not sponsored by Numista, but I know there's other apps out there, Coinoscope, etc. It's a lot. Not a lot of folk know about it. Main magnets don't work. As BBA will probably tell you, I went through a magnet fishing phase, and I'm pretty sure that magnet's still stuck to that bridge down at the harbour. There we go, another Hungarian from 20. Jesus Christ, I can't even see that in that screen. 2018, 15. I will need to sort a few things out. Catch the rest later tomorrow. Thanks for coming, my friend. Jeez, guys, so that an hour and a half I've been rambling on. Jesus Christ, thanks for sticking to the channel, guys. There we go. Another Chinese coin. Japan. Sorry. I said Chinese there. That's Japanese. That is. You're right, my friend. There's another Japanese coin there. Another Greek coin from 1978. Thanks for coming, Brits and Sobs. It's either watch you or watch England play. Yeah, I can't imagine. Who is it? Who else is playing tonight? There's the qualifiers tonight, is there no? Let's see who's on. Anybody decent? Because I'm sure it's the qualifiers tonight, is it no? We've got France and Ukraine, Azerbaijan and Iceland. Yeah. I can watch Ireland and Portugal. How is Ireland beating Portugal 2-0? Fair enough. Sorry, where was I? There's a 1 cent from Singapore, was it? Yep. 1 cent from Singapore, 1994. I think the score is 1-0 to England right now. Yeah, I got a Zhao from China. Yep. Juan Carlos de España, 1975. A wee cheeky 1 peseta. I think these are just Belgium coins, 5 francs. And this is it a Israeli coin? Sorry. I was about to say Jordan there, but it's an Israeli coin. Interestingly enough, you can hardly find Israeli coins on eBay. I don't know why. Yes. Some of the designs are quite nice, actually. Politics aside, of course. And there we go. Czech Republic from 2000. 10. I forget the currency. There's another one there. Taiwanese. I'm really disappointed I've only found one bit of silver, but again, one bit of silver is better than no bits of silver. Oh, check this out. 2017 Fiji, 50 cent. That's a beauty. What's that? Ben Ryan, Sevens head coach. There you go. You got the Fiji Rugby Sevens, Golden Olympians. That's a lovely coin. Check that out. I think I've put that to the keep pile there. I need to just sort my wee keep pile out because it's slowly becoming my discard pile. Another Thai coin. And a nice shiny Thai coin. Don't know the date on that, mind you. Can't see a date. Could be blind though. Yeah. Get my C's mixed up. It's not to happen as being Scottish, mate. I'm telling you. A couple of 5 pesetas. Different years, different designs. What one's this? This is the 1975 and this is the 1957. Interestingly enough, some of these coins have a star. I think I'm thinking, oh yeah, there we go. So there's a wee star down here, and that's got the actual mintage date or the date it was made. Catch you later, Foggy. Pleasure as always. The gift that keeps on giving. Good evening, Vegas Stacker. Thanks for joining us. Just to sum up here, we're going through some world coins here and the hunt for silver and a few other countries that I still don't have. The only silver piece we've found so far is this Serbian coin from 1915. It's 835 silver, 1 dinar. So that's the only bit we've got to show for our time tonight, but you never know. I don't think there's any more silver in here. Doesn't appear to be. Another Hong Kong from 1990 with Queen Lizzie on the back. And let's see, 100 escudos from 1990. Portuguese. Don't know who Pedro Nunes is, but there you go, that's him. Another Hungarian, 5 font. Whiskey in there. I was on the beer is gone now, but I was on the Erdinger. You haven't tried this? It's a beautiful white lager. Or is it lager? I don't know. It's a beautiful white, whatever it is. A wheat beer. That's what I'm trying to say. Goes down a bit too easy. Played for Porto. Played for Porto. Aye. Pedro Nunes. He was up front, was he no? 5 forint there. Or 5 cents, sorry. From... Oh no, wait a minute. That's an African coin. From 2009, Africa. 5 cent from Africa. That's him. Aye, played for Porto. Republic Française. There we go. 10 centimes from 1965. The thing about world coins, some of them appear silver. You get your hopes up, then you check it. Or some bugger. What is this? Do you know, sort of see for a split second, I was like, that's a guinea. That's a guinea. Let's have a look and see what this is, because this must be a right. This must be a reproduction coin. Gaming token made it look like a guinea. Aye. In memory of the good old days. 80. Where the hell? Let's see. In memory of the good old days. 88. Do you know my heart died there? I swore that was a guinea. George the Third there. 1788. Arseholes. Whoever put that in there. It's no watershed yet, so I better watch my tone here, but anyway, do you think I could anybody want to buy a guinea? Going cheap. I'll do it for a half spot. Right, let's quick fire through these. 10 Bani from Romania, 2009. 5 Forint from Hungary. A Thai coin here. Lovely. We have got a Slovakian coin from 1993. I'm not too sure as 1 SK, 1 Scoosh. Slovakian Republic, 1993. Thought you was taking us all on holiday. Mate, if that was a guinea, I'd be taking everybody on holiday. 2013 Romanian. 10 Bani. 5 cents from Barbados. That is the worst condition 5 cent I've ever seen. Who thought lighthouses in Barbados would be a thing? But there you go. I swear I've got a coin from Barbados that's try and speak, Nemo. I swear I've got a Barbados coin with a windmill on it. I thought that'd be a thing. Romanian 2015, 10 Bani. And another Thai. 2 whatever. Bat. Lighthouses are amazing. I agree. I like a wee lighthouse. Right, 20 teat. Well, 20 TTs from. Now, where is that? Where are you from? I don't recognize you. It's because you're upside down. Gonna have to check the old Numismatics. I'm not sure. May get the Lego one. Let's check Numismatics. Right. And search. Kazakhstan. Do I have a Kazakhstan coin? Bugger, I do. Anyway, that's a 5 Tenge. Is it? No, it's a 20. That's a 20. What is a 20? Aye, 20 Tenge. Butchering that probably. It's nickel plated steel from Kazakhstan. Who knew? Didn't realise I had a Kazakhstan coin. But there we go. There we go. Bank of Malaysia, 10 cent. The hell is that in the back? Anybody identify that? Oh, the Jersey 50 pences. Aye, they've got the lighthouses in the back. So it's a Malaysia 10 cent, but God knows what that canoe looking thing in the back is. There we go. I've got another 10 cent from Malaysia with some star looking thing. Russian coin, if that's definitely Cyrillic. Is that Russian? Konik, not yet. Konik. Russian or Polish? What are we thinking? I think that's Russian. Russian. I was waiting for Martin. He's the man with the knowledge. That's St. George, definitely Russian. Is that St. George? Christ, the more you look at it, yeah, it is. You're absolutely spot on, my friend. Cracking. A Russian St. George. I still can't get over this. Jesus. Arses. You're ready to witness a live heart attack if that was real. Right, what else got? We've got another Taiwanese coin. It's a wee bit more beat up. 20. Ooh, now you're testing me here. Jordan, Morocco. I'm thinking that's Morocco. I have seen some weird and wonderful Moroccan coins. Right, we get out the old Numista. Algeria. Let's find out. That's a sugary picture. Tunisia. Another brass coin. Or brass plated steel, depending on the year. What's the... Oh, Christ. 1380. What's 1380? 1380. So that's brass. So that's 1960. How many minted? Oh, Christ, BBA. You had to ask me that, didn't you? Right, let's see how many minted. Many minted. There is no mintage figures by the looks of it. No mintage figures posted. So I've either got one for a mint set or I've got one for circulation, but there's no mint figures released that I can see. No, I can't see any there. Let's see if we can find any more obscure numbers. Well, 1 cent from Singapore. Some of these Singaporean coins are quite nice. You do get some good designs. I think it's either a dragonfish or a fighting fish or some sort of mad fish looking thing. There you go. Yep. Way. The double eagle from 1997. Rubla. Alright, what we got here? A 2 something from Cyprus. 1983. I don't even know what the design is. Looks almost like cave paintings. Or a bad acid trip. I don't know. Did you say a fish? Do you like fish? Ah, Sandy. Nearly. A 2014 Romanian. Nearly. You nearly got me. I'll give you that, Ian. A 1 Belgian franc. Another Thailand. If I've been referring to Thailand as Taiwanese, I feel like I've been doing that. A Hong Kong 10 cent. Republic of France, 10 centimes. There's another. Keep wanting to say King Lizzie. I think I'm thinking of Thin Lizzie, the band. Queen Lizzie, Hong Kong, 10 cent. Right, let's fire through these because there ain't much more left, and I doubt there's any silver in them. It's all the tiny ones that's left. Always away. Right, we have got a Zhou, China, 2016. Fantastic looking coin. What's this? This is Totiwans. You're right, it's a Totiwans. 2011 something. Thailand? No, it's no Thailand, is it? Korea, maybe? I'm going to go with Korea. Let's see what Martin says. Korea, there we go. 5 centimes from 1998. Oh, you're not throwing it. Indian rupee, 2015. And we have got United Arab Emirates. Try that again. Sailboat, whatever denomination the sailboat is. Yeah. A 1949 Deutschland 5 Pfennig. Oh, I'm dropping. That was a 10 cent. Got a Austrian Republic 50 there. How are we getting on? You got them all yet? No yet, pal. I am still missing 18. I don't even think. Oh, there we go. There's a blast from the past, a half penny, a cheeky wee one tucked in there. What dates on it? It's saying it's a new half penny, a new penny half from 1981. Can you do an eBay live? I'd actually pay to see that. 20 cent. 2 cent from South Africa. Yep, South Africa, 1993. 2 cent. And a Singaporean, 5 cent. A 50 Grozny. There we go again. Polish 2020. You're living under a rock if you're not in Stacker Social. Cheers, BBA. Yeah, guys, if you're not a member of Stacker Social, get on over there. Fantastic community. Where's my... there we go. Stacker Social. Click the link over there. Come and join us. If you stack gold, silver, like collecting coins, a great bunch of guys and gals. Hungarian 5 fort was donated the copper round on Monday. It stopped in 1984. Oh well. 1 Belgian franc, 1983. A 20 cent from the Bank of Malaysia. Yeah, there we go. An old African 2003. Now, 20 cent. What is that hiding in there? Almost looks like a wild haggis hiding in there. You can see the ears. Speaking of which, who wants a certified haggis wrangler? Hey, what else we got? Taiwanese. Stick to waffles and sprouts. How you doing, Ian? You've been working hard today? Is that you just come off the front line? How many people have you disappointed today? There we go. We've got what we got? I knew it was going to be a African Well, what one is this? Bank Central, so it's Central Africa. 5 francs. I suppose some of the countries on my list you could get away with putting that in, but I like to do things hard. Is that the West African states? Bank Central? Ah, yeah, you're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Yeah, you could get away with putting that in, but I like to do things difficult. So I do it. So I will continue to hunt down Djibouti and all that. I have seen coins out there; they do exist. Just whether or not I'm going to find them in a coin hunt is another thing. What is RW? This is a token or something. A vending machine token for RW, whatever RW is. That's really weird. Hey. Right, we've seen that. What have we seen? A 10 cent from South Africa. These things are getting toty now. African 10 cent from 2010. Tulips. Hiruku Nese. I saw our event calendar the other day. What? Some other design site. Disappointed a few at work, mate. I didn't turn up. Too busy sniping auctions, are you? 5 pesetas. And Spain. 10 centimes from 1969. What else we got? 5 pesetas. La Roja. It's Spanish from 1996. I say some of these have different designs on the back. RW, Ruffler and Walker of Chapman, Greater London. RW had sold out phonographic equipment. Dear Lord, I read that the wrong way. She's bloody out of her box again. Seeing cold, windy nights, mate, I swear I can hear her coming. I'm back cooking steaks, so just listening. How you doing, Benson? You bought anything on eBay today? Polish 2005. To Grozy. That is great. No, there's a reason you're winning the groin coin on Stack Collector, mate. The Stack Chat. Ooh. Thailand. I just shows how you read phonographic equipment. Yeah. Phonographic. I'm not wearing my glasses on top of my head. You think I should be wearing them when I'm trying to read these, but I'm not the best for the moment. 10 cent from China. Hong Kong. Better not mix the two of them up. I'll have a Malay in my hands. Lebanon. Oh, right. Where was I? So, that's the first bag down and dusted, and the only thing we have to show for it is a silver. A speaker to go with a random microphone. So that is amazing. Mate, you need to get that video uploaded. Right, so the only silver we managed to find in that bag was a 1915. What was it? I pulled up here. 1 dinar from Serbia. That's 835 silver and 2.3 million minted. Not bad. Yeah, it's what it is. Some world silver. Still a win, isn't it? Say I was hoping to find at least one of the countries I don't have. Still get 18 to find. Yeah, definitely not. Unless he's got a Djibouti in there, I'll be all over that. But no, I'm gonna have to. I've still got another bag to go through, but I'll save that for another night, I think, because that is. I don't know how that's taken me 2 hours to go through one bag of kilo coins. Let's get rid of these. Ah. Right, this isn't going to plan. 12-hour live, mate. How much you paying for a kilo of coins? These were a tenner each, which isn't bad in the grand scheme of things. I've seen folks selling them for up to £25 each. It's the shipping that gets you sometimes. So you have to look out if you're buying. Some people sell them for £10 and charge you like £10 delivery because of the weight. Some people will charge you £25 and charge you free delivery. So it's in Numismatics, Ian. That's what you're after. Can you share a list on Discord, mate? Yeah, I'll post it up on Numismatics. I think there's 18 I still to collect. Burkina Faso, Ivory Coast, or Cote d'Ivory, whatever you want to call it, Cameroon, Chad, Djibouti, Equatorial Guinea, Guinea, and then Guinea-Bissau, or whatever it's called. Kiribati, probably butchering that. Liechtenstein, Mali, Mauritania, Montenegro, Nauru, or Nura, whatever the hell you call it, Niger, Senegal, South Sudan, and Turkmenistan. So yeah, I've got South Sudan. Yeah, where's Djibouti? South Sudan. You take the with me. North Korean coins, mate. If I find you a North Korean coin, I'll give you one. But I don't have any spare. I say the only one I've managed to find must have been smuggled out the DMZ up some guy's hoop. If you go on to, there is a way around it. If you go into eBay, Benson, and type in Nord instead of North, so Nord, Korea, you sometimes find North Korean coins for sale because there's an embargo. Some countries you can't buy from, like Cuba, you can't buy Cuban coins for whatever reason because the embargo was lifted in the US. So I don't know why it's still there. Right, I've sorted through them. Let's have a look on eBay. Surely there's some up there on eBay. There's all different designs. I've got the orangutan, but I've seen ones with kind of old cars and that. Let's have a look. You have to watch it because there's a lot of them. There is North Korean silver coins out there, but they're quite hard to come by. What the hell is hiding under here? Oh, a cheeky wee Israeli coin hiding under my mat. I think that was given to me by Israeli coins. Check it out. Lovely one. That's amazing what you find in this place. Coins come out everywhere. Right, let's see. North Korea. Yeah. Nothing jumping out at me, man. It's all South Korea. Yeah, it's all South Korea, bud. You may have a South Sudan. I've got a box of coins somewhere. See, the thing is, right, with the Sudan, you've got Sudan and then you've got South Sudan. I've got loads of Sudan and South Sudan. There we go. If I haven't showed this to after anybody yet, this is the new Nemo's Numismatic Berlin token. If you're going to Berlin, I'll be passing these bad boys out. I've South Sudan. See you all interested. Thanks for coming, Martin. Thanks for the information as well. You've really helped me along there. Welcome anytime, brother. I say I've got another bag of coins to open up, but I probably won't be doing that tonight. I've already taken up 2 hours of your Thursday night. We won't have the patience for World Coins. It's a lifetime project. Props to Nemo. Thanks, Andy, mate. It's what's that? Is that silver? Sorry, I've just had a coin jump out at me there. I might look through this now. No, 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 no. I can't do it. That's enough. That's another show. There is a coin jumping out at me. I think it's a really shiny brass looking coin. Fair enough. There's something else I was going to show you guys. So, like, Whiskey Nemo has obviously been at on the rampage. Do you remember this coin I showed off in the go for it. Remember this flat Earth coin? Yeah, well, Whiskey Nemo seen some lots go up, and he bought what he thought was different versions of this coin, like the different conspiracy theories. So yeah, this one arrived today. It's the JFK. But then this one arrived today. And then this one arrived today. And then this one arrived today. And there's still more to come. Christ. So yeah, I've got 2 coins and loads of doubles coming. So yeah, expect these up for sale pretty soon for next to nothing to get rid of them. I have the JFK one. Yeah. I love obscure random coins, mate, and these just screamed at me. So these are 2022 50 cents for Samoa. Obviously, these are not circulating coinage. They'll be the same as our, how do you call them, £5 coins. You want to be able to spend these, or you'll have a hard chance trying to spend them. But I just thought, you know, I had to get them. And I thought it was ordering different versions. Clearly not. This is why you should not drink and buy. That's a public service announcement out there for you guys. Oh, God. Right, guys. Oh, what's happened? I went space age here. Is the screen still coming through okay, guys? At my end, it looks all pixelated. Don't know what I've done. Disco Nemo. I don't know what I've done. I'm probably overheating or something. Anyway, I'll take that as a hint. Somebody's trying to wrap me up. Yeah, the AI's breaking down. Aye. Two's up. Hey, guys, I've taken up enough of your time. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for keeping me company for the last 2 hours to sort through these. I'll probably organise another look round and more coins probably next week. Welcome to come in and out. You don't need to stay for however long it takes. If you're not a member yet, head on over to Stacker Social. Come and join us. I would show you the QR code, but I don't know what this is all about. There's some sort of disco going on here. But thanks for coming. And until next time, guys, look after yourself and peace.